1 2 1 2. Love you, Divine Tarot, and you. Happy birthday to my Capricorns, blessed Caps. Happy birthday to my Capricorn, sexy Caps. Happy birthday to all of my lovely and my handsome and my sexy, and don't forget intelligent, December the 23rd, Capricorns. Happy birthday is for you. You guessed, and only you, Capricorn. My goodness, somebody can see right through you. Yes, they can. Oh, yes, they can. All right. And it's something that you guys don't want people to see right now is what I'm picking up on right away. It's like some of you guys are trying to hide something. It's like for a major part of you guys, it's like a scar. You want to cover it up with a tattoo. Whoa, I heard for some of my caps, it's actually a real bullet wound. Some of you guys are trying to get a tattoo for it. That's what I get. That's the first thing that came out, and that's the main thing that came out. You guys are in the midst of trying to cover up the scar, and for others of you, you're covering up the wound. You know, an actual bullet wound. Okay. Now, my Capricorns are covering it up because it's like, you guys are not trying to just do graffiti on your body or anything like that. It's what I get. I'm getting you guys are covering it up because that's your way of celebrating your still being alive celebration, is to cover it up with a flower. You know, some of you guys, you probably gonna give yourself your flowers as a tattoo, but what I'm getting is that's your way of celebration to say, you know, I'm still living. So you guys are commending yourself by celebrating your wealth, which is yourself is your wealth. So that's what you guys are doing today, is what I see. Capricorn, I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. I see some now. The energy of my Capricorn is coming out. You guys ought to learn how to trust when it comes to romantic situations, okay? And let go of low vibe energy that try to operate or try to hinder your healing process, because a lot of you guys are trusting the fact that you have to heal these family issues in order to let go of anything, in order to express your love to your person at this time. That's what I see here. Yeah, because that's the best way to do it when you feel lighter as a person. Some of you guys been with this Gemini for like 7 years. Yeah, and it's a lot of good vibes in between for sure. You know, a lot of you guys, you want to stay with this engagement, so you want to keep an open mind as well, and you want to stay optimistic is what I see, because that is what you guys feel freely to do at this time. And of course it's going to cause challenges here and there, but you guys have gained so much wisdom through growing in this relationship that you are able to do so much. I mean, come on, 7 years. You guys heard of the 7-year itch? That does exist for some. But nevertheless, you guys decided to trust, like your person, even though you know they can be a little mischief. Okay, yeah. And even though you guys have, I want to say stimulating, but it's telling me that some of you guys have had some real combative words towards one another within that 7 years and things of that nature. However, I'm hearing love still stands because it's like positive strands that keep you guys together and really holding physical, mental, and spiritual and emotional hands is what I'm hearing. Yeah, because a lot of you guys have already tapped into, this is what your life is about. You're partners. You're not just partners in crime. You're partners, in time. And TIME are things I must earn, which, you guys have earned your stripes in this relationship here is what I see. Okay, bowing out of that part. Finances. What I'm seeing in your finances is, a lot of you guys working, some of you guys working from home. A lot of growth is what I see financially. I can't make it up, okay? Because you guys put in a lot of work, because you manifested, your fantasy financially. Yeah, you had a financial fantasy in which you guys have manifested, through applying for this loan, okay? And that's good. You guys didn't worry about the competition or anything in the way. So a lot of you guys that apply for the loan, make sure you guys are following up, please, because a lot of you guys have a long, a long line of spiritual, financial history is what I'm hearing. Like, so in other words, you guys are spiritually grounded, secure, and stable for life, okay? Because you have this like fighting spirit. A lot of you guys have this fighting spirit, and you actually fight for what you believe in as well. So what that simply means in simple terms, because not fighting, like going around like busting somebody upside the head or harming someone. When I say fighting spirit, I mean that you guys are withstanding the test of time. So a lot of you guys have surpassed spiritual levels in order to receive this financial gains that you guys are about to receive. That's why the competition didn't matter to you guys. But make sure you follow up, because a lot of you guys have this loan that's approved. And a lot of you guys had some financial growth here, especially when it comes to those who have their own business at home. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. All right. Yep. Okay. And then also, I see a lot of you guys having a beautiful, fresh start, a whole new beginning here. And some of you guys, because of what your parent instilled in you, some of you guys, your parents instilled so much positive energy inside of you guys. They instilled something in you. And my deepest condolences for those who lost their parents, because they come, it's showing me here like this. However, it changed a lot for you guys, and it gave you guys a whole new insight, a whole new way of loving, a whole new level of intuition that came about here, a whole new way that you guys see you're even yourself. It's a whole new way that others now see you. It's a whole new way that you guys have embraced your truth. All right. It's crazy because you guys have, a whole new level, you have reached a whole new level of manifestation through this loss of your parents. It gave you guys a high level position, or what do you say, potential? A high level, some of you guys got a high level position, okay? Because you learned a lot from this, okay? It's like you learned the truth in every way. You learned to gain from your loss in such a way. And that was a heavy loss, so you guys gained a lot from this. And a lot of you guys gained ways to express yourself, which was left by your parents. Yeah, you guys, yeah. So that came directly from your parents, a way to express yourself in such a way to manifest the things that you guys actually are set out to do. In other words, it gave you guys a whole new level of confidence, enthusiasm, we call enthusiasm. It gave you, and that's what brought a whole new level of functioning and fortune. All right. It gave you guys a level of authority. So that does make sense, because when it's a whole level of authority that you have now rightfully taken a full seat in your position of confidence. All right. And you guys have accepted your power in such a way. And I mean such a way as, it's some of you guys are really guided by this faith. That's why you have this good fortune that's coming to you guys. That's really here for a lot of you guys already. And again, my condolences on your loss of your parents. But I see that being what actually gave you guys the key to, spiritual, mental, physical, emotional, financial stability is what I see here. Yeah, that's the best way I can put it. Okay, I can't put it any other way. Yeah. So you guys make sure you are also so that's what I'm getting from your parents. So that, I think that's it. It's something here about your siblings. Your parents don't want you guys to be like fair weathers at this time, because they're saying that they're not, you guys are not in school anymore. You surpassed that child level and things of that nature. And your siblings are not like, quote unquote, your colleagues, somebody you just work with in passing. They want you guys to really embark on each other and one another as a safe place, is what I'm getting. Okay? That's what I'm getting. So, yes, your parents have spoken. Can't make that up. Now, a lot of you guys in a career field, those of you who are not, working from home, and some of you guys are doing both, but there's a unjust situation here, something that's not, quote unquote, whatever, working for you guys, but that has come to an end. It's dead now. Some of you guys have vowed to yourself that, you know what, I don't care what they do. All right. It's one of them things where you guys will always be you, meaning you guys will be playing chess while these fools are playing checkers, is what I see. And justice is already in your favor, because a lot of this is already buffoonery. It's actually dead on arrival, is what I could say. Shout out to whoever is 48 years old. Shout out to those who are 58. Shout out to those who are 19, who has a 19-year-old, whether it's your grandstand and shout out to those who are 11, okay? That's coming through. So I just want to tell you guys that in every way. Like I said, you guys are going to receive justice for being you and playing chess no matter what you do, especially when it comes to this corrupt, this corrupt career field. So obviously it's been toxic for you guys to deal with these people. So you always had to one up, or just be ready for a level of surprise here in this career, is what I see. Wow. Some of you guys been in this field for 9 years, is what I also see. And for some of you guys, it's saying 9 years or more for others of you guys. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, you guys had to work on some stuff here, especially, when you're in a corrupt situation like this, a lot of you guys had to really develop some type of thick skin and set up some boundaries here. And it's crazy because it's in all levels and it's clear. You know, yeah. Yeah, because you guys felt like, oh, well, I'm in it for the long journey. You know what I mean? But that still doesn't mean you can't do what you need to do. And you guys did it. You played chess instead of checkers with these fools. All right, you set up some long, hard, secure boundaries here in this career. Yeah, it's a corrupt justice field. Some of you guys are in the area of justice is very corrupt, but you guys vowed no matter what, you're still gonna be you. You're gonna stay true to you. You're gonna play chess as long as you can, while they playing checkers and doing what they do. Is what I see. So continue to stay true to you is what I'm getting as far as the advice. Okay. Now behind the scenes, I see you guys doing something here. A lot of you guys have been in good training, spiritual, physical, mental, emotional practice. You guys been doing push-ups, being that Capricorn that you are. I can't make it up. So Capricorn is saying just be true to you, communicate like you guys always do. Because behind the scenes, you guys been writing letters, faxing, you've been communicating, you've been taking care of business here. And it really is, it's the way you have those skills to write and speak, and not only that, but you can definitely travel to communicate and stay true with self. So that's working for you guys behind scenes here, especially when it comes to something that you guys have been working on very hard at this time. Okay, very hard. They can see your ambition 20 light years away, Capricorn. Okay, the practice has really been surpassed the level of warning. You guys can, what do you call, quote unquote, creatively express yourself in a powerful way that people see that you're not at play. You're very protective. A lot of you guys are builders. At this time, you guys build up a lot of situations like what do you call? Some of you guys body build, and others of you guys you have like you have designed and built web pages or web building and stuff like that. What do you call? Yeah, those things. So a lot of you guys build behind scenes, and that's how you. Oh, okay. Let me. Yeah. So a lot of you guys are cyber. I'm talking to some cyber security people here. A lot of you guys have the freedom to do so, and you're doing it, Capricorn. It's like it's here. You guys are protecting, and you have it's like you're protecting and serve. Like you really are serving. You really are building, helping one community build in another. You guys are doing the work here, and that's good. Keeping those hackers out, those animal hackers. That's what I can say. Because I'm actually seeing something about expenditure for some of you guys. And you guys really have been practicing until now. You have the freedom to move, in such a way where you guys really are protecting, the majority in every way. Okay. Well, overall, I see some of you guys have been dealing with closely with overactive emotional Pisces that you guys are quite frankly bored with dealing with at this time. You surpassed the level of being bored in a situation of that. And now for some of you guys, it's been 12 years since you've been dealing with this Pisces in a situation. And this is what it all boils down to. It reminds me of Ray Charles' song. Is it Georgia? I think it is Georgia. Georgia, the whole day through. Just an old sweet song. Keep Georgia on my mind. Somehow he said the path leads back to you in that song, and I can't get the little part, but you guys, that's what I'm seeing. So this path always lead back to this 12-year relationship with this Pisces, okay? Everything goes back to this one sign. It's a Pisces, okay? It goes back to this one sign. I can't make it up. Yeah, and it's quite frankly overwhelming to my Capricorns, okay? Because you guys try to stop it, you try to hold it, but somehow you always end up back in the grips of this Pisces energy here. Yeah, because you guys, wow, Capricorns. Wow. I can't wait a minute. So, like I said, it always end up back. Let me get some advice for you guys when it comes to dealing with this Pisces, because it's like a full circle. You guys go back to dealing with this Pisces, and this is like a 12-year situation. So let me see what I have on this. Some point, some of you guys thought it was true love, but it comes out it was just true passion and attraction to the person here, okay? And bottom line is you guys need to free yourself from this situation for sure, because it's unrequited love for my Capricorns. This is an unrequited love, and some of you guys already have children involved, and some of you guys don't have children involved, but if you got enough chemistry, that will equal the children involved, So the bottom line is I'm seeing the unrequited love here with this Pisces energy. Yeah, because see, I don't know, it's 12 years. This person haven't learned how to let go of control issues yet. So if you guys are going to decide to sneak away with this person in hopes that whatever, there will still be control issues. That's all I'm saying, you guys. I'm not saying do anything major or anything of that nature. However, just be open to listen. And what I'm seeing clearly here is not letting go of control issues, bottom line. So if that's a thing for you guys, it's something to pay attention to, because it's like 12 years of this. Do somebody really think it's gonna change or anything? Like, I mean, not saying that that it's not a possibility, but what I'm seeing before me is peculiar. So for those of you who have been dealing with this Pisces now for 12 years, you're very compassionate about them, and it all comes back to Pisces. There will still be control issues, and bottom line is it's showing me unrequited love, and unrequited love simply means that there's not enough, love to keep the chemistry going. The chemistry can go for a little while. It's almost like a candle. You gotta get a new one, eventually, because it's gonna burn out, that type of thing. So I don't know. That's what I'm trying to share with you guys and what I see here. Capricorn, some of you guys may hit a major event today where for some of you guys it's going to be, when it comes to your father. Some of you guys, your father, you're going to get some news about your father. Maybe from the hospital or something of that nature, okay? And you're going to feel like, it's going to knock you off of everything. You're going to feel almost like a lost soul, so to speak, because quite frankly, we are not in charge. So that's another thing you guys are gonna feel, and you're gonna be like, and I'm older now today, and I still can't control certain thing. No, it's something about your father today that you guys may be shaken up about, for those of you who still have, your father here, or someone that you call your father. You may get a call today in regards to about the doctors and something about whether they can drive or not, or something like that. Maybe they can't drive anymore. It's something about their driving as well. Okay, that's the only hiccup today. Okay, let's just call it that. Yeah, that's going to kind of take you out of your frame of self, but you're still not going to be in conflict or anything like that. It's just going to make you, it's going to, you know how something just wipe you out for a second or two, or maybe a little bit more than a second, of course. Yeah, however, you guys, you guys are still, to be reminded right now in this moment, in that moment as well, that you're from a higher realm. You're only here in physical form to conclude your spiritual mission. That's why you guys have been, really manifesting abundance this whole time, is what I see. Okay? Remember, so as it's done above, it shall be done down below. So the things that's happening in this, realm is like, it's definitely gonna be all right. Okay? That's what I wanted to share with you guys. And so some of you guys are feeling like even though you're older, you're still not in charge of, changing a certain thing, especially how someone's ultimate health or scare or the situation that you're dealing with. So that's the only thing, the shakeup that I see for you guys on today, okay? Yeah. Capricorn, your destiny today was to be okay. Some of you guys didn't want to hear about your accomplishments at all, and you didn't want to hear that you're going to be okay today for some reason. I don't know what's up with that, even though you learned a valuable lesson about this situation here. And for some of you guys, is this thing here, because I don't like to see these some type of generational type of curse. Some of you guys didn't want to hear that this was, reversed, this generational curse. Some of you guys didn't want to hear that, but you remain calm, and you guys need to know that everything is okay, because you guys, all because you guys planted a seed where you choose not to lose. All right, is what I see here. You guys went against the grain, okay? And I see your destiny today in every way is to, listen. Some of you guys need to listen to your accomplishments, your achievement. You need to listen and get a meditation going on, and listen. You will hear what you guys need to hear. It's time for you to take your cotton out your ears and stick it in your mouth, Capricorn, for some reason here, because you guys have learned so much spiritually. A lot of you guys are being crowned by the universe, is what I'm trying to say. You really surpass some universal levels, in every way. So you guys, even though, you wanted to withdraw, you guys were not in conflict with yourself about what you had to do. You guys planted the seed anywho, is what I see. Yeah. So you guys have a destiny today of, being ready to get the job done, even though you don't see the outcome, is what I see. Especially when it comes to your family, your loved ones, and things of that nature. A lot of you guys are guided today to, alleviate any third party energy in any way, okay? To plant that seed of losing what no longer serves you guys, okay? Because like I said, if there was any type of generational curse of a third party spell type of curse generationally, it has lost its acidity, okay? and that's a good thing. So that was your mission for today, to be ready. Be ready to know that everything is okay. Be ready to know that everything is okay, because you guys planted the seed in every way. And it's strange, you guys were guided. You, like, Capricorn, you that person who, when they say double blind studies, you guys are one of those people. Just put it that way. Think of yourself when they say, oh yeah, double blind studies. You guys were going by blind faith to do these things that you had to do, especially when it comes to your career field, especially when it comes to your family and your loved ones, and really surpassing the level of any type of constant contact, drudge about a third party energy being anywhere near. You guys were blindly led by faith when it comes to your finances, and you guys did not panic. You guys used your skills in your writing to, surpass levels. And when it comes to romance, you guys stayed ready for this commitment in every way to do whatever you needed to do. If you had to pull out, you had to pull out. If it was time to, hold back, you guys knew when to hold back, even in trying times, is what I see. Even in the most horrific moments where you were almost in conflict with yourself, you guys, you surpass that level and recognize that yourself is your wealth. So a lot of you guys are being applauded, awarded, and crowned by the universe, and they're just smiling and saying that everything is okay now. This is the calm after the storm. And a lot of my Capricorns need to know also, Pluto is out of your thing there. There's no more Pluto. So a lot of you guys need to recognize that no more Pluto, okay? It has left your building of Capricorn, okay? So that means everything is going to be okay, because a lot of you guys thought you lost so much, but however, you did not. Yeah, and that's a beautiful thing. Okay, I'm gonna use this example. Well, I don't want to use that example, but the bottom line is, even though you guys were, subjectively, spiritually subjected to a fear, an unhealthy fear, a quite frankly toxic fear of losing everything, you guys really withstand the test of time with your faith, with your integrity, with your sincerity, with your family. And I don't know, that's like high commitment is what I'm getting. You guys are being heavily commended at this time in the spiritual realm, Capricorns. Okay, I can't make it up in every way. Some of you guys really did that. Okay, so continue and journey on. Yes, journey on. Capricorn, you are unstoppable. Let me get that out the way. I see here, what I did was I got, messages. Well, I have, a couple of messages from passed on loved ones here. A passed on loved one here. I'm getting Florence, Kyle, Jerry, Derlius, Callis, Kareem, Anastasia, Asia, Louise, Lumen, Hughes, Carrie. Now this is the one I gotta look up. Carrie Grant came through, Lisa and Aisha. Okay. Yeah, so these are the names that came through, and what they mean to you. And this is like, they just want you to know that you are highly connected with the higher realms. A lot of you guys are very, very connected. Okay. With the divine, it's like you guys share a unique union with the intimate union with the higher realms. So a lot of you guys are mystics. A lot of you guys are ancient creed. So they want you, to simply, pay attention when you're dealing with these unhealthy relationships. They want you to let go of unhealthy relationships that doesn't serve you at all. They said including unavailable or toxic people, okay? They said you deserve to be treasured. And I'm going to say by all, okay? And to be surrounded by positive people. So, yeah, because a lot of you guys, your crown chakra has already been activated and you guys are in full force, okay? I see a minor, I'm not going to say minor because it's never minor with an earthquake, but an earthquake that's near or something like that you guys may experience, but it's not going to be like damaging to anyone. No one will get hurt. However, this aunt is coming through. I think she had a train crash or she's alerting someone to, but this aunt is here for some of you guys, and this aunt already experienced or had passed away from a train crash is what she's given me earlier. It was like she passed away from a train crash, so she's come through to let you guys know, okay? And that's what I have for you guys, and I do apologize for any inconvenience or delay. But you guys, we don't have anything to do with technology, like getting that stuff together the way it should be. I can't make it up. And the way I look at it is everything is divine timing. So I hope this was somewhat helpful for you guys, because I'm so behind. I got to move forward. But I love you guys with all my heart and soul. Thank you, all of my day one subscriber Capricorns. I love you guys from the dough to the flow. Need I ever say Mickey Mo? But what I can do, let me see what I can do, because I'm going to see about some, let me see if I can give you guys a tip on some moolah. Let me see here. Where's the moolah? We need to find the moolah. Let's look for the moolah. Okay. We're going to find some moolah, okay? In every way. Okay. Some of you guys, your aunt left you something as an inheritance. Is what I do know. Some of you guys already know that. Okay, you've already received that. Some of you guys. Okay. What money's coming through? Ooh, Capricorns, I love you. Snap! You guys win the lottery. This is I can barely breathe. Some of you guys get money from winning a lottery. Congratulations in advance. You guys are winning a lottery. Wow. Some of you guys, you played this number by accident, and a lot of you guys are getting ready to receive some money from an accident case as well. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. Anything else for 23rd, Divine Spirit? Some of you guys also win a bet. Okay. Something you guys need to know, and they need to let you guys know that a lot of you guys have been already abducted like multiple times. So you're not cuckoo, you're not crazy. You did lose time. You did go through something at some point. You've been abducted multiple times, okay? And that's what I need to share with you guys, okay? Yeah, and you guys are being sponsored too for your birthday. And if you guys are looking for sponsorship is available here. Financially, somebody would pay for everything, okay? And some of you guys that's been abducted, that's where this money is coming from. Like, you guys are gonna be like, wow, that's a financial miracle. But they're actually repaying you for something here. Something you guys did that makes something clear. Because a lot of times what they are doing is trying to right or wrong or find something that that they may have missed. That's a minute, not a minute flaw, but a major one. So anyway, abductions are usually, to my knowledge, for correction. You know what I mean? For a selection of few, okay? But some of you guys are getting a payout because of this. This is just for you, Capricorns. So you guys are not crazy, but this money is coming out. It's coming out as a financial miracle. And like I said, a lot of you guys will win a bet. A lot of you guys will win the lottery, okay? And some of you guys will get this money because you're being sponsored on your birthday. Somebody will come and pay for everything, all right? Yeah. So, and then for others of you guys, it may come through a credit card that you apply for as well, is what I see here. Yeah. So, Capricorn, this is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, you guys, parlay, peace be unto you, and within. One.